Hello everyone, welcome to our show.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, this is supposed to be a revenge comedy. That's very interesting. Tell us about it.
The title is बजाते रहो.
Yeah.
And as the title suggests, हम किसी के बजाने पर तुले हुए हैं. मम्मी जी और मैं, we are part of one family. ये मेरी मम्मी जी and she's my gang leader. कुछ ऐसा है वो हमारी family में. Yes. I think it's happened in our family. आप तो बन गए हो डाकू इस फिल्म में मम्मी जी.
It's, I would not say a revenge comedy. It is a family who is come into a situation which makes them do that step in a very realistic way and they enjoy doing it. That's it.
You know, both of you have done a lot of comedy. Tushar, you've done a lot of comedy. You know, when you're doing comedy, it's also very important to draw, strike a balance between intelligence and sometimes comedy can be very slapstick. But you cannot draw a fine line and you get that balance. Do you think of it that way?
See, when I'm doing a film which is an out-and-out madcap entertainer, then I don't think about the balance.
Like a Golmaal, it's totally madcap, right?
Yeah, that's another zone altogether.
Yeah.
What attracted me to Bajate Raho is the fact that it's not in that zone. It's in that intelligence space. I think there's madness, but there's a method to the madness. जो मम्मी जी अभी कह रही थी कि they go on to this mission and how they go about accomplishing their goals is very intelligently done, strategic and funny at the same time. So it's believable, it's real, the characters are real and they are going about doing it very seriously. There's a problem, there's an issue that we are trying to revenge for. So for us it's not funny at all. But the audiences might find this quite crazy and that's where the laughter might come.
Nothing is forced in basically.
Exactly. That's what I'm about to say.
Yeah.
It's very real. Like even you would come into a situation is given,
It's
you land
situational
up.
comedy, right?
Exactly. You know, you land up to know how you to deal about it, you know. And all of us are very positive in the film.
Even the dialogues in everything, the moments what they're talking, nothing is forced in.
But Demi Dory is such a big star cast and all of you all individually have great comic timing. So was it like total madness on the sets?
Madness, yes.
Yeah? Because Vinay, Ranveer, all of them have great comic timing.
It was like everybody calls me Mummy Ji, so let me tell you, as the head of the family, I enjoyed my family. I enjoyed my Sabbarwal. So it indeed
Which was your favourite beta of them all?
Sabbarwal is not the beta. Sabbarwal is
no, which of them? Because they all call you Mummy Ji, right?
Yeah, that's right. But my favourite, of course, I have to be partial to Suki because he's been there with me all throughout. And even Ranveer and Vinay. As per,
Krishika, how did you get this casting together? Did you always have these names in mind?
No, Shashank had everyone in mind and Dolly ji, when she came, the whole script was changed because of her.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Yeah, initially when the script was done, she knows it only four characters. Four boys.
It was supposed to be 4 boys. The whole thing changed.
When Mummy ji walked in.
Yes, when we wanted to cast Dolly ji, because I don't think so there's any such brilliant actor in her age, if you see, and she coming as a main hero in this whole movie. It's like, I mean, like, really, you have to yet to see anyone like her. Like, so powerful, you can see in our posters. It's just her in the middle and everybody is supporting her.
Now you know, I came, my height was 5'4". Doing Bajate now, by now I've become to 5'2".
I thought 5'6" you would say. Dolly ji, I thought you would say 5'6".
You know, I must ask you this, like, even though you got a late start in your career as an actress, you've got this amazing niche for yourself. I mean, the way she's talking about your work, people are like always, you always got great reviews for your work.
Aditya, let me be honest. I get emotional by saying this. I think I'm blessed. Honestly.
That you truly are with your talent. But,
absolutely. No, even I would say his blessings are there. And the first thing, I didn't even speak to Shashank about the script or anything. The first thing when he came and he says, this is the process, I had the script, but now after seeing Vicky Donor, I'm going to rechange and you are going to be there.
Wow.
I said, I'm there. And believe you me, in between, somehow we got little delayed because they were doing the scripts and all. I did get offers, good offers. I said no, because I wanted to do this film.
Really?
That was my commitment to this script and to Shashank and to Eros. That's it.
But does it often happen with actors like Tushar, even with you? Like, you guys are great actors and, you've done a certain kind of movie that's worked. But you also get typecast. You know
what people think, when people say an actor can get typecast, I look at it positively. I think it's branding also. कि चाहे आपको लोग कॉमिक जोन में ज़्यादा पसंद
Right,
करे,
right.
एटलीस्ट आपको एक एरिया में पसंद कर रहे हैं. You found your niche, and then you can always increase your fan following there. And
Right,
then, of
right.
course, if you're confident, you will get roles that can prove your versatility also. And I
Yeah.
have been doing different kinds of roles, so I have no problem with having an image of being someone who's from the Golmaal zone and who does comedy films.
You're comfortable with that.
I'm comfortable with that, but because I guess the industry has seen me differently also, and they keep coming to me with films like Shore in the City or Khaki
Right, you've
or
done
Mujhe
that,
Kuch Kehna Hai. And now even Bajate Raho is not quintessentially the kind of role that one would associate me with.
What about you, Dolly Ji?
Yeah, I know, because if let me give you a plain example. There is, if people think that I'm, aloo ka parantha or paranthas.
Right.
So there are variety of paranthas. Give me that choice, na. Let me be sometimes gobi ka parantha. Let me be keema ka parantha. Give me that. Just don't stick me to aloo ka parantha.
I agree, absolutely.
Lay a buffet in front of me. Let me see, let me try out.
Yeah,
That's the
yeah,
thing, For, as a greedy, selfish actress,
Actor,
I would tell my directors to try out and give not only me, all age group actors. Let's not
Give
give
them
them,
a chance.
let's not
Exactly,
keep them in a frame, You
Next
have
time a
to take
director
them
comes with you with a similar role, I'll say stop, or my mom will shoot.
It's also very interesting trend how, nowadays character actors are getting as much prominence, as much focus as lead actor. In fact, if I really might see, they often even overshadow the lead actors. Do you see that trend a lot?
Yes.
I think the
is.
kind of movies that are being made
Yes,
now
of
are
course.
many more.
Very character driven.
Yeah.
My characters in Ranjana are very strong.
In fact,
Very
every
strong.
character actor was
Everybody has
like
been talking
very
about it.
stars.
So
Absolutely,
you can see that.
Yeah. Tushar, what about you?
I think the multiplexes, as we keep talking about in
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
business side,
Yeah,
also,
the business side.
I think the multiplexes have brought in this whole new wave, this new wave cinema, which
Right.
is becoming commercial, which is commercial also at the same time. It kind of breaks a lot of trends. So there's a huge platter now.
Right,
the
right.
pie is much bigger. I think it's like, that's why we have 9 and 10 films releasing in 1 week.
In fact, for that matter, it's such a big change. At one time, you'd say, okay, this is a A-stars film. Now you actually know the director. This is a, for example, Anurag Kashyap film. So you know the film by the director also, who's made the film.
But I think it पहले भी हुआ करता था.
Lekin for a long time, right in the beginning, like something in the 70s and all that, the 80s, 90s, we didn't see that trend at all.
was a star in
Exactly.
they used to do.
The directors were as big stars.
Yeah.
Even I would say the categories, like mother's roles, what the period used to be 60s and 70s. Lovely characters in the films, they were really character things, which was lost in between. But now it's coming, like
the mom was the entire phase that we've grown up seeing.
Yeah, Vicky Donor, Kamlesh and me sharing that relationship.
Yeah.
I would say, because I'm related
Mummy
to
ji
that
having a
film.
couple of drinks, वो तो कभी देखा ही नहीं था पहले. Mummy
I never
you have reinvented the mama, I must say.
The cool mummy
आज
ji.
माँ ने मतलब comeback किया है ना किया, लेकिन आपने definitely reinvent कर दिया माँ के
I
को.
totally agree.
We all love cool moms.
Yeah, I love cool mom.
Let me tell you,
have
I've
a
never
pet
The शरारती बदमाश mom who goes on a revenge.
बोलने दे आप. मैं एक चीज I want to clear. I've never had alcohol in my life.
Really?
I have never smoked in my life, which I did in Love Shav and Chicken
Yeah,
Kirana.
love show, yeah.
So here I am grateful to Shashank that he only made me use a broom,
Have you never conned anybody in your life
Never
also?
conned it,
So see, all your roles are very league से हटकर.
Yeah. But tell me, doing comedy, is it very strenuous? Because most people who do comedy say that it's far tougher than anything else.
Unfortunately, in our country, I think when comedy is slightly slapstick or it's a little loud or it's
over the
madder,
top, I guess.
it's madder, but I think that's not respected here enough. I feel that.
You think it's not respected, really?
I
You
feel
think
it's
so?
not respected. I think it's taken as, okay, this is over
the top.
Yeah, it's over the top.
Made
This is
to
not
the
unserious.
gallery, exactly.
Considering the fact that Charlie Chaplin, he's one of the biggest personalities ever.
Yeah.
He had slapstick comedy as his USP. He was doing all kinds of mad things, and he was making people laugh, cry.
Till I think Charlie Chaplin will never fade, never.
पर यहाँ अगर हम ऐसी चीजें करते हैं तो उसे देखा जाता है कि ये पैसे बना लेगी ये फिल्म, लेकिन ये सीरियस फिल्म नहीं है, मतलब ये इजी है ऐसी फिल्में बनाना. But that's not true. I think, like you're saying, comedy is so hard to do. I think slapstick comedy is very hard to do without looking forced.
Like, kya super cool. You need to have a taste for
if
such
it goes
films.
a little overboard also, then the audience gets put off. And a film that does well, it's not easy to make a film that does well.
But tell me, I'm asking this question to all of you all. Do you think it's still safe to say that the industry is somewhere a little star-driven?
somewhere.
Yeah, I guess
It is everywhere. Okay.
it needs to be also in a way when the budgets are much higher, when you're making films of, say, a high budget action film, you need a star.
Yeah.
Because if you go to see, like, you know, if you make a star movie, you make somebody in the medium, like, you know, in the B star, whatever you call it. So, you know, a person who can afford to see one movie in a week, they would obviously go in the same money, you know, they would always see the A star. It's just that, you know, it's a business
audience mindset, I guess.
Yeah, that's how the people think. But I feel it should change. The script will get them now.
In our country, the masses, they worship stars.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, especially in the single screen audiences, especially there, if you have a star, an A-list star, you are assured that you'll get good screens, you'll get good shows, you'll have good promotional tie-ups. Everything kind of becomes much stronger for the project. So I don't blame producers and directors who, you know, depend on stars when they make films that are big films, because otherwise, you know, you're making it even more riskier.
Right.
You know, you at least get that first 3-day audience, which actually half the battle is won. Yeah, with that.
Just to pull the audience to the theatre.
But not to undermine the importance of having films that are high on content, like Granjana, Vicky Donor. They have not had stars in those films.
In fact, even this year, from the start of this year, the films that have been liked have been the ones with like a Kai Poche.
Yes.
You know, they've been immensely liked.
Fukre,
and not
Kai Poche,
exactly, Fukre and all that. We're just like a bunch of new kids.
I'll be very honest. I'll definitely say, capital letters, it's a star-studded industry.
True.
And basically, it's market, bazaar. You give, it's supply and demand, you know. I'm not blaming this period. It is there.
It's a
we
phase,
should hug it. It's a phase.
yeah.
It's there, and we should be able to adapt ourselves into these circumstances. But yes, at the present moment, I'll say it's a star-studded industry. Yes, because people who have been in past, I would say, people who have done good in small films, you know, like actors like Vinay Pathak, he did so well.
For such a long time, he's doing great work.
Exactly, but you can't really take him up there in that.
Exactly,
you know, same Ranbir should. I think it's not because they're working in this film. I'm talking for them as actors. I feel Ranbir has so much in him.
There's a lot of potential.
People have not been able to, you know, people find it risk to come and, why can't you take him as a hero, Try na. हम लोगों को नई चीज की, we are on search onto new things, you know.
Actually, we get into a comfort zone also as directors, producers. Would you agree?
I agree.
Our tastes are changing, you know. We are not happy with this thing. It's like, it's a matter of...
But I feel that change will come.
Absolutely.
It is coming.
It is coming.
Slowly, it's happening slowly but surely.
Yeah.
That's there's also this sudden wave of this, like you were talking about big and small films. Sudden wave of all these art movies, like, you know, you see Ship of Theseus and Bombay Talkies recently, and people are very interested in it. But tell me something as a producer, do you think, like, I know that even Ship of Theseus, Bollywood's been backing it on Twitter, saying very nice, very flattering things about it. But do you think we as an industry are really supporting it? Is that real support?
I could see for Ship of Theseus a lot of support.
But how many films get a Kiran Rao to present? It's like this lucked out, right?
That's true. But then it has to be as good as that movie what you want to back up.
To give two examples of these two films that come in my mind so strongly. Like you must have seen Khuda Ke Liye.
Khuda Ke Liye, wow.
And you must have seen Bol.
Bol, I have...
you will not believe it, Madhuri. I was in tears because I saw those films 4 times, 5 times, because one. But every time I went...
Bol I promoted like how? I did a lot of promotion for
But let me tell you honestly...
Bol was, we had released it that's how.
And I must have sent message to my thousands of friends. Watch it, don't miss it. But I don't know.
No.
But see, I feel there is a difference between offbeat cinema and art house cinema. Like I'm a big fan of offbeat cinema. Khuda Ke Liye, I loved it. And Khuda Ke Liye यहाँ 7-8 weeks तक चली थी. It did really well here. But I'm not a fan of art house cinema. I wouldn't mind seeing it in the festival, but I'm trying to really.
So would you back it? Would you like act in art house cinema? Just as a one-off thing. In your
for my own personal passion, maybe. Just for my own experience, but I can't expect the man on the road to pay $150 to go and see something that he might not understand.
That is exactly what
you know, but offbeat cinema, like Khuda Ke Liye, Zero Dark 30, Argo.
Wow.
I'm for that. I'm all for that. But festival circuit cinema, I think sometimes you can't. How do you support such a film where an audience is not going to come in there to look for education or some kind of enlightenment? They want some sort of entertainment, even if it's unconventional. विकी डोनर भी इतनी अलग फिल्म थी, लेकिन उसमें है वो बात, एक X factor है जो आपको खींच कर लाएगी.
The right kind of masala you need is there.
तो एक combination तो हो जाए.
Right. What do you think of this entire rigmarole of promotions? You must be fairly new to it.
You're asking the wrong person.
Mummy ji calls it promotional cardio.
Sorry to say, Krishika, but I, as an actor, I was called for this. I have done my job. Here it is for the audience, for them to see. You know, I don't have to sell myself here. For what?
Really?
Yeah, honestly, yeah, because it's there. I'm being very honest. Promotional is because
you don't
of
promote it. The
my
audience won't know it's there. Only the media and we will know it's there.
No, but you will also watch the film, na? It will be there. It's not that you're not going to watch it, you know.
It's because there's so many movies coming out. You need to show yourself everywhere. We have to try our best. It has to be spoken about. Like the way we've done the promotion. That's how people know. But
no, I want to know, was this existed in 60s and 70s also?
There weren't TV channels back then. There were all these few magazines.
Sorry, one informal press conference set पे होता था, where all the journalists would come.
How wonderful!
एक photo
I want to go back.
There used to be one regular PC. All journalists would take the little notes and bites, and that was
I really wish it was like that.
But
No,
try
there are so many websites, so many internet, like there's so many things, you know, channels you see. But they're getting plus and plus now to get visibility from everywhere. So we have to do this round.
You have a very wrong person sitting here, but I am trying to say, why can't we save this money from the production point of view?
I would love to. I would love to. I wish this promotion is not that hyped as it is right now. It should be there, but you know, there should be a limit.
Yeah,
actually, you know?
exactly.
It's really
now there's a competition in the promotion. Who does more promotion?
Who does more promotion? And how far will you go to promote your film?
How much? The same money I could make another movie.
Great ensemble, and it was super chatting with you all. Thank you so much for being on our show. All of you.
Thank you, Madhurita.
Thank you, Madhurita.
God bless you. Thank you.